All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me today. I want to talk Tesla Model Y pricing because I own a Tesla Model Y 2022 Tesla Model Y long range, and I've owned it about 9 to 10 months, and a lot's changed in the pricing over the last 9 to 10 months. Really unforeseeable changes that have happened to the pricing. So I want to go through that. I want to show you what I paid back in 2022 of August and what a new one costs right now in April of 2023. I ordered my Tesla Model Y long range in August of 2021, and when you order your Tesla, they lock in the pricing as of the time of your order, so it didn't matter the price that had changed over $4,000 to $7,000 more when I took delivery versus when I ordered it. I locked in my price. And so in August of 2022, when I took delivery of the car, the same exact car, if I was to build it right then at that time, was going to be an extra probably $6,000. And so when I bought mine, I'm like, wow, I've actually got some equity. That covers my taxes, my fees. I could break even if I actually sold this thing. So it made sense to take delivery of it because we needed the car. The pricing was good because I had locked in at a year previously. Now fast forward to today, end of April 2023, Tesla has changed their prices significantly. I didn't really see this coming because this tax credit thing that was coming about, I almost saw it as something that Tesla would use as a tool to raise their prices even higher, and then yeah, you get the tax credit, but it really was about the same prices you could have gotten a year or two ago. Well, little did we know the prices are going to go down quite a bit. So I want to go through this chart here. I want to show you exactly what I paid for the car, really the 2021 pricing, because I locked in 2021 pricing even though I took delivery in 2022 compared to today pricing, April 2023. Okay, if we look here, 2021 Model Y long range, I'm putting 2021 because that was the price that I got it at, even though mine's a 2022 versus a 2023 Model Y long range. Look at the base price difference, $53,990 base price back then. Now, as of today, $49,990. This is the lowest the long range has ever been. It's a great deal for this price. Now, I had almost $7,000 in options. Those same options are a little bit more today. So $1,000 option back in 2021 for the black paint. It's now $1,500. Nothing's changed on the 20-inch wheels. $2,000 for those. I probably wouldn't order those again because, you're paying $22,000 for the 20-inch wheels, and it comes with 19-inch wheels already included, and there's a bunch of people that are taking these off, or you can even get the 21-inch performance wheel takeoffs for a lot less than for $2,000, and you could have two sets of wheels. So I wouldn't do the 20-inch wheel option. This is a big difference here, and that is the 7-seat options. I ordered the 7-seat option. That's why mine took so long, from what I hear. Why my order was delayed so long is a 7-seat option. Well, back in 21 and even in 2022, it was a $3,000 option. Now it's a $4,000 option. Tow hitch is $1,000, and that's remained the same. And I think that's still a pretty good deal. That's a good value. It's cheaper to do it now than it is to do it after the fact. This is also the same. This is something you don't see on the initial screen when you're ordering your Tesla, and that is there's an order fee of $250. It's non-refundable, so if you cancel your order, they keep the $250. That's the same then and now. Destination has gone up $1,200 when I ordered mine in 21. That's been the same for the last little while, but they've recently increased it to $1,390. That brings us to a total of $60,130 today. $62,440 is what I paid before taxes and other fees, local and state fees. So it's almost $2,300 less today than it was back in 2021, which is a great deal. Now, it's even a better deal if you qualify for the tax credit of $7,500. That could bring the potential price down to $52,630. Now, looking at the requirements for the $7,500 tax credit, I would have qualified for it. Therefore, I would have been able to get this car for $52,630 instead of the $62,440 that I actually paid for it, which is a big deal. So guys, as you can see, the price 2021 and even 2022 pricing versus today pricing. Now, those that ordered in 2022 and took delivery in 2022 paid a lot more than this for the same configuration. The price was even higher. Some people paid close to $70,000 for the same car in 2022 if they took delivery then. Now it's, if you qualify for the tax credit, close to $52,000. That's a huge difference, guys. That just shows really what a great deal the Tesla Model Y is right now in April of 2023. Now, if you don't qualify for the tax credit, which some people are not going to, if your income's in a certain income level that you don't qualify for it, and I'll put a screenshot here. If you don't qualify for the tax credits, it's still a great deal to buy a Tesla Model Y right now, with the prices being as low as they are. There's even the new model, the base Model Y, which is it's below the long range. They're not even calling it standard range. It's just called the Tesla Model Y. It's an all-wheel drive. It's got a little bit lower range of 279 miles. 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. So it's still a quick car, still has decent range. $46,990 is the base price, so it's even $3,000 less than the Model Y long range, which is a great deal to get into a Model Y at this point. Now, one of the points I want to make with this video is I was discussing with a buddy the other day who has a similar configuration, Model Y long range. He bought his in late 2021, so he got the 2021 pricing, and his is the 7-seat version. Similar configured to mine. He's like, yeah, I think I want to sell mine. I'm like, have you seen what the prices of these things are new? And he's like, no, what are they? And I'm like, dude, look at the base price of this, look at the 7-seat option and a potential tax credit option. My car right now, it makes no sense for someone to buy. If I was to sell my car, which I have like 9,000 miles on it, I bought it in August of 2022. You know, I've had it, 9 months or so, just over 9 months, 10 months. It makes no sense for someone to buy my car for more than $52,000. It doesn't make any sense, because they could order the same exact car, and if they qualify for the tax credit, they could get a brand new car for $52,630. So it makes no sense for someone to buy mine. So that devalues my car. So anyone who's bought a car in the last 2-3 years, who has bought a Tesla in the last 2 or 3 years, all of us Tesla owners our cars have now devalued quite a bit because of this new pricing structure. I was looking at my local classified ads. A car similar to mine is going for $50,000, and it's got 25,000 miles on it. They would be lucky to get that. Why would someone pay a couple $1,000s more just to get a brand new car and 25,000 miles less, right? Of course they're going to do that. So my car is, realistically, if I was going to sell my car right now with 8,000 miles on it, it's probably worth high 40s, which when I bought mine, I'm like, oh, hey, I've got equity in this thing. And just in the course of 9 months, Tesla themselves has really wiped out this equity, because the lowering of the price and then this tax credit really does not help sellers of EVs, because you can't get this tax credit on private party sales. You can't get it on a trade-in. You can only get this used car tax credit if you buy from a dealer, and it has to be under $25,000. So it really doesn't help anyone. Really, it makes a better deal to buy a brand new Tesla than it does to buy a used one at this point. So guys, if you're like me, you kind of like seeing the numbers and kind of seeing where the pricing is, especially how much it's changed. Like, these numbers have just been all over the board over the last 9 months, and it's interesting to see that. Right now is a fantastic time. I wish I was in the market. I wish I wouldn't have bought mine. I wish I would have just canceled my order, lost my $250 order fee, and then waited till right now to buy this, because I would have saved almost $10,000, which is a huge difference. But anyways, guys, the Model Y is a great car. We love it. I don't have any intentions of selling it, so it's not like I'm in the market of trying to sell mine right now. I don't really foresee trying to sell that anytime soon. So who knows what pricing is going to hold in the future? If demand picks up, prices go up, who knows what's going to happen? But I really love the car. It's awesome, drives great, handles great. We've really enjoyed owning it. So I'm glad that we got it. I just wish that I could have paid $10,000 less for it like it is right now. Anyways, I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are. Let me know if you guys think the Model Y is a great deal right now, because I think it is. Leave your comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.